easy every time, baby.
Hi, folks. Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
That's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
I won the Platinum Zoomerator. Does that mean I can enter the thing again? And
Since you now have a Zoomerator, you can convert tricks to turbo. Press the square button to use turbo. You know it's super Zoomerate-y because it's platinum. It's made out of platinum. I'm pressing buttons, oh, I see. I can do trick, ow. When you do tricks, you don't get to have turning anymore. Alright. It's just for funsies then. 720 blaze it. Here's my destination, but I can't get in there. Maybe this will take me around. Let's go to my ship. Yeah, if you need any proof of my skateboarding abilities, just check out my Skyrim playthrough. Skyrim? Spyro. Skyrim. Skyro. Pyro. Skapyro. That's not it either. Well, How would I get over there if the button to open it is elsewhere? There's a little dock right there. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Okay, I know what I need to do. Styro the Foam Dragon, yes. Yep, I see. Oh, you can actually jump off of this thing. Interesting. Well, it's in transit. Wow, one screw down there, huh? Gee golly. I can't resist. Oh wait, yes I can. This is not what I expected. Maybe Wait, oh I know. Gonna displace all that hydro. Took you longer to find than you thought. Oh, yeah, the Tony Hawk's Pro Spyro. Yeah, that was really good. I was like, man, this is easier than I thought. Whap. Yeah. Alright, I think I want to go down there and take a look at what's down there before I displace all this hydro over here. I appreciate the different animation when you're wading through like waist-high water and stuff. That's pretty cool. Good little touch. Not a fantastic animation, but for PS2 standards, I mean, it's more than you can expect, to be honest. All right, time to displace all this hydro. Yeah, early PS2 standards as well, right? Yeah. This game is actually really remarkable for PlayStation 2 in general, but especially early PlayStation 2. Very excellently done game so far. I can see why it was a well-loved PlayStation 2 platformer, to be honest. But wait, I need to displace hydro in here to raise it. How do I do that if there's no displacer interface? I need a hydro displacer interface. Oh, there is one. I'm just stupid. Maybe I might play Sly Cooper one day, yeah. Maybe. Can't promise though. Whee! I love sewer slides. Wait. Why is it not sewer slimy in here? Only, I mean, how is it clear water in here, you know? Uh-oh, I should have ran earlier. Oh gosh.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water.
Thank you, Alters, for the 800 bids. And water and water and water, water. I'm gonna drown because I didn't start soon enough. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm going to drown. I didn't know that I had to be ahead of the water. That's one thing about this game that I started noticing really early on, is that if it starts doing this sort of like, it does this weird sort of things happen, like, you know, deal. Like things happen, boom, and you're supposed to be like, oh, okay, I gotta figure it out, and you're kind of almost expected to die once, which thankfully the punishment for death is very low, so it doesn't really matter. But it kind of makes you feel shitty for wasting time having to do that whole run thing and knowing that there's just no way you can do it, because you really have to run into the door and like be ready for it so you can do the whole platforming scene sequence and stuff, you know, before the water catches up. It's like a raising lava level, except like you don't know it's happening or have enough time to react to it occurring, you know? And I think that's kind of like one of the flaws of this game so far. And it hasn't really been an issue per se. Like this was kind of really the first sort of point in the game where I felt like a little cheated out of its sudden happening thing. But it's not even that big of a deal. It's minor because the punishment for death is very low. so you don't feel like you're cheated very much. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead again. Do I really have to go that fast? Maybe I gotta jump over the dudes. Damn. I think I was almost there though. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's intense. Alright, don't bother. Well, I could switch to a gun that's easier to kill with. Because I can move while flamethrowering. Is that what I have equipped? Ah, that'll work then. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Whew, made it. Nice. You know what that was? That was like an entire sequence of Sonic running out of water. Hello, I'm here to burn you to death. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants,
What?
then
Underpants?
you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture
6
from that
bolts an hour.
cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback in advance.
6 bolts an hour. Man, look, I just found like 100, 200 bolts, man, like sitting right next to you, buddy. Look here. How many bolts do I got? 64, 54. Wow, I just found 50 bolts just lying here on the ground. That's like, more than a day's work, just chilling. Maybe you should get a better job, or like, I don't know, just go look for them instead.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
This is very Spyro, by the way. You need X amount of monies or
Captain
thingies
Quark.
to...
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
I feel like I'm just gonna see a lot of corpses there, you know? Oh. I can't wait to go to the Captain Corpse's base. Alright, we explored everything except for tiny little spots where golden nuts are, so we basically beat 100% of this level. Why does this look like the taxi from Roger Rabbit? The face of it does. It's the Who Framed Roger Rabbit taxi. Quark's hidden quarters. Oh, you know what? I want to go back to. Oops, that's not what that was the wrong button. I can't believe you guys made me do that. Why'd you make me do that, Jet? Oh my gosh. And I gotta watch this stupid cutscene all over again. Was it this one? Bring your prize to agent. Buddha stuff. Space, the final oh, we're here. We made it. We made it to space, guys. Yeah, I very much appreciate the shortcut. You pick up the quest, you hit the thingy, you get the shortcut.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Okay. I guess that's just a part of me now. That was a cute little intro video. That nothing else has done that. You know what's weird about this game is it's really well done and really well made, but it kind of feels like it was sort of half finished in a way. Like a lot of these, like that video, it seems like so out of place considering that I've gotten 20 other weapons and power-ups and stuff and didn't get any kind of little video at all for that. So it's kind of this weird sort of, I don't know what I did.
Mayday, mayday.
weird sort of like half of the game has this cool stuff and the other half just kind of left it out, but like it's not like it's worse for having it left out. It's still really fine, but again, a lot of the game is very intuitively designed, so you didn't really need a tutorial for it. So like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's this weird sort of, it's almost like the intent of it was grander than it really made it out to be, but who cares? You know, it's weird. It's just weird. But not a bad weird, just kind of like, huh, I wonder what happened, you know? Also, one of the first games in existence to have autosave. I can't think of a single PlayStation 2 game that has autosave. I don't know of one. I cannot think of a single PS2 game that has autosave. Speaking of that, I should probably make a hard save just in case.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
What? Alright, let's make a... Hello, I'd like to buy something maybe. Nope, I would not like to buy something maybe. Stuff over there. Oh, apparently that's the destination. Oh, I see now. It's the only way to go. There's a GDC talk about autosaving in Jak as it was cutting edge feature. Jak and Daxter has it? I've never played Jak and Daxter. So I guess that's why I've never known of any other game to do autosave. And yeah, definitely cutting edge. Very, very cutting edge. I mean, this, like, how much later did this game come out, you know, than Jak and Daxter, to be honest, right? So, like... Uh-oh. They're the same era, basically. Whoa, no, don't do that. Why did you do that? Why did he shoot behind me? So basically, yeah, almost the exact era. And still, aside from that, I don't know of any other PS2 game that... Holy crap. That does autosave, so it's still remarkable for its time, you know, even if it wasn't the first. Sly Cooper autosaves 2002 and 1 month before this one. Weird. How come games like FF10 don't autosave? You know, I mean, I guess that was 2001, but even FF12 doesn't autosave. Like, it's an RPG, you know, it seems like it would make so much more sense as an autosave game to have autosave, you know, but it doesn't. It's crazy. Okay, I don't think this thing dies. It just keeps coming back up. Back then we thought autosaving was for casuals. I don't think so. No one, I grew up in that era. Autosaving wasn't anything. like that. In fact, when I played Baldur's Gate on PC, I thought the autosave feature was awesome, and Baldur's Gate is a famously very difficult and unforgiving game if you don't save scum it. No. Autosaving doesn't screw you over if it's off a separate save file. Autosave only screws you over if it saves. Oh, okay. Apparently I died. If it saves over your file, which, I mean, I guess in this game it does, but it doesn't matter because there's no like ability to get screwed over on that kind of thing. But you know, there's always an autosave slot. I guess for a PS2 game, limited save room probably is the reason for that, actually, more than anything else. I would guess. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, you can't, even if it saves over your file, the autosave on this game can't do anything to hurt you because there is no perma game over or anything like that. I mean, yeah, like that makes sense, and I can see now that in an RPG, if they wouldn't be able to do a separate save slot for autosave because it's just too much memory for what the memory cards could hold back then. So I guess that makes sense. That the original autosave games are games that don't really have game overs and instead just kind of take you back to the beginning if you die. Although well, I mean, the way Baldur's Gate did it is that they only autosaved when you screen transitioned. So if you loaded up a new map kind of thing, then it'd just do an autosave, which is not a way to like soft lock you or punish you in any way. But of course it also did its own save file, so again, that's the way it should be done, obviously. But yeah, I guess it makes sense now that I'm hearing about like I'm thinking about memory card limitations of the time, so. I did it. I figured out the mysterious puzzle. Do I have any other long-range weapons? Just the blaster is the only long-range weapon, I think. Yay, blaster ammo. The game was like, yeah, you want a blaster here. Ow. I don't like having to resummon my pets and stuff every time I lose them. And they don't seem to be very aggressive. You kind of have to wait for them to do their thing.